Meet Ike. He's just a regular guy trying to live his life just like anybody else. But Ike has a huge problem. He has a crippling addiction.
My name is Ike McCutcheon, and I'm addicted to diet soda. As a small child, I began to develop what would ultimately become a crippling addiction to diet soda. And that, I know that seems like kind of a strange thing to be addicted to, but the very first taste I took was just it was so crisp and refreshing. I fell in love. It was so good, and it was crisp and refreshing. And so I had another one, and that eventually led to me being completely unable to function without it. I moved from, buying the occasional 20-ounce bottle to the 2 liters to the eventually cases of economy diet soda because my addiction left me unable to afford the better tasting or more popular varieties. Every morning I wake up, I roll out of bed, and I grab myself a diet soda, and that's how I start every morning, Monday through Sunday, without fail. I usually take one with me into the shower so I can drink a soda in the shower, and then I'll take a little break after I brush my teeth for a bit because it just doesn't taste right. I have trouble, I honestly feel like I have trouble operating a motor vehicle if I don't have a soda in my cup holder, even if I'm not drinking it at the time, just in case I need to. I take at least one with me to every class, sometimes 2 if it's longer, and then I'll drive home between classes to make sure I'm stocked for the next one. I have a can with every meal, and sometimes after every meal. I started smoking cigarettes because a friend of mine told me that it was an appetite suppressant, so maybe then I wouldn't crave the soda, and now I smoke 2 packs a day in addition to the 12-pack of delicious diet soda.
Unfortunately, Ike's love of delicious diet soda would ultimately lead to his downfall.
It started to have negative impacts on both my social and my professional life. Most of my friends have distanced themselves from me. I lost my job. I worked at a restaurant, and the boss caught me stealing cases of diet soda from the back. And I was, of course, unceremoniously removed from my position at that point. I finally realized that I had a problem, and I started to look for, support groups, something like AA. And to my utter amazement and confusion, there isn't a DCA or Diet Cola Anonymous. There's no groups like that. I don't have anywhere to seek support. So I don't have anywhere to turn. I don't have anybody to look to, and this is a fight I don't know if I'm strong enough to win by myself.